Actually, I was a businessman, very interested in music. I spent many years in the music industry. And the other thing I was really interested in was the music for the churches. We played a lot of music in churches, and I became a music minister. On Sundays, I would go out and perform somewhere and play music and try to help people get closer to the Lord.
كلنا نعرف الشيخ يوسف أستس، وهو أشهر من النار على علم، مشهور بدعوته في العالم ودعوة غير المسلمين إلى الإسلام. ولكن الأجمل كنت أسولف مع الشباب وعرفنا من الشيخ أن سبب هداية الشيخ كانت القرآن. حدثنا شيخنا كيف كانت بدايتك وعلاقتك مع كتاب الله سبحانه وتعالى.
I'm glad you asked this question because the Quran has a big impact on people different ways. Some by hearing, some by reading. For me, it was actually reading it. Let me show you what happened. My father told me we're going to do business with a man from Egypt. I said, good. He said, and he's a Muslim. I said, what? A Muslim? No, we can't do business with them. They don't believe in God. I said, wait a minute. It has to be on my terms. He said, what is it? I said, it has to be on Yom Al-Ahad, Sunday. I have to go to him on Sunday after the church, after Kanisa, you know. And then when I go to him, I want to be wearing my hat. Jesus is Lord. So when I met him, I was shocked. He was a nice guy. Regular clothes, no beard, even no hair, he's bald-headed.
وأخذ الشيخ يوسف أستس يسأل صديقه المسلم عن الأنبياء، وبالخصوص عيسى عليه السلام، حتى قال له كل شيء موجود في القرآن وأهداه مصحفا.
My friend brought one in, he set it down on the table, and he said, you can read it. And I said, boo, because the church told me, whatever you do, don't read their book. The book from the Muslim, don't read the book. So I said, oh, okay. He said, you don't read it? Go ahead. No. So he left. So nobody's looking. So you know what? I'll just see. And so I opened it. But I found, what's white pages? The book is backwards. The book is from this way. Why? Well, Arabic, you know how it works. So I read, and it said, this is nice. In the name of Allah.
نعم.
The most gracious, the most merciful. Then I said, all the praise to Allah, the most gracious, the most merciful, the owner of the day of judgment. This is translation, tarjuma. And then it says something very nice. It said, you only we worship.
Allah.
Ibadah only for Allah. And you only we ask, give us some help. Then it said, Edina. I love this word, Edina. Guide us to the straight path. And I'm reading this and I said, I like it. That's very I'm reading the book.
Yes.
Became shocked.
Yes.
I said, okay, all right, maybe later.
سبحان الله. يحذرون من قراءة القرآن ويعرفون أن من يقرأ القرآن والمصحف بصدق سوف يهتدي إلى الإسلام بإذن الله عز وجل. وتذكرت آية في سورة فصلت، الله سبحانه وتعالى يقول: وقال الذين كفروا لا تسمعوا لهذا القرآن والغوا فيه لعلكم تغلبون. عدم الوجود مع القرآن وقراءة القرآن سوف يجعل الغلبة لهم. بدأت تتردد في ذهنه اهدنا الصراط المستقيم، ولكنه لم يقدم على الإسلام حتى جاء ذلك اليوم الذي حاول فيه إقناع المسلم بالمسيحية مع صديقه القس.
So we want to talk about the Bible and tell them about the message that comes in the Bible. While we were trying to do it though, the priest, he had a different Bible because the Catholic Bible doesn't really match the Protestant Bible. Then my father had a different Bible that he had had since he was little. And then my wife had a different Bible. So we had 4 or 5 different Bibles sitting on the table talking about, oh no, my Bible is right. No, your Bible is wrong. No, this Bible over here, now it says, but I could use part of that Bible to blah, 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 blah. And then I realized my friend, the Muslim, he's sitting over there like this, watching us argue about the Bible. So I turned to him and I said, how many versions of that Quran do you guys have? How many versions? And he said, actually, we don't have versions. It's only one Quran. I said, wow.
فأعجب القس الكاثوليكي بكلام المسلم وطلب الذهاب معه للمسجد لرؤيته، وكرر الزيارة عدة مرات.
Then the next time the priest went with him again. They were gone all day. And when he came back at night, the priest was wearing a white gown, a long thobe. And he had a little pillbox cap, a kufi, on his head. And I said, "Did you become a Muslim?" And he said, "Ashhadu an la ilaha illallah, ashhadu Muhammad Rasulullah." He had actually accepted Islam. A priest, a Catholic priest, became a Muslim? Wait a minute. I'm trying to get the Muslim to become a Christian. What happened to this deal?
شيخنا، بعد ما علمت أن القسيس ما شاء الله أسلم،
Yes.
هل تأثرت بهذا الخبر وأعلنت إسلامك مباشرة؟
I was shocked. And we had television cameras back in those days. I got my camera out. I set up the tripod. I was going to record him. But he fell asleep. And so I said, "Oh, let me go upstairs. I want to tell my wife about this story. Maybe she'll listen to me. Maybe we can talk about Islam in a good way." So I went up to my wife. I said, "You know what? The priest, he accepted Islam. What do you think about it?" She said, "I want talaq." I said, "What? Divorce? You want divorce for what?" She said, "Muslim cannot be married to a Christian." I said, whoa, did I say I want to be? No, I didn't say I want to be a Muslim. I'm going to change the story. No. I just said the priest became a Muslim. She said, "No. Muslim can't be married to Christian." I said, "No, I'll never be a Muslim. Don't worry." Besides, he said, the man told us that a Muslim man, he can be married to a Christian lady, but the Christian man can't be married to the Muslim lady. She said, "That's what I mean. I want to be a Muslim, so I need talaq." I said, whoa. Oh, this shocked me. So I went, very late at night, I went to my friend, he's asleep, the Muslim. I woke him up. I said, "Come here, we got to talk." So we're walking, talking, and finally I said, "Oh, this and this, and my wife and my father." He said, "Listen, this is not about you guys and you, or me and you. This is about you and him. You go talk to him." I said, "What? Go talk to him? God? Yeah. Muslims talk to God every day. Go." Okay. I said, "Let me go outside behind my father's house, and in this condition, with nobody watching, then I will put my head down on the ground, similar to what the direction I saw my friend, my Muslim friend. All I could think of was this, to say this one thing: God, guide me."
بأول مرة وقعت عليه عيوني تاليا أحسست فيه كأن سطوره فجر وعطر وقد ضم الحياة بدفتيه وقد ضم الحياة بدفتيه.
I realized it wasn't the outside that's the problem. It was the inside. And that's true of all of us. Whoever asks Allah, "Guide me," they will be guided. If you have ikhlas, a sincerity in the qalb, in the heart, then for sure Allah, He will guide you. I went inside the house and I told my friend, "I want to be a Muslim now.
Allahu Akbar.
I'm ready for shahada." He said, "Well, wait a minute. Now bring the priest, he's with us, he's going to be there." Then my wife, she came with her scarf, hijab,
Naam.
and she said, "Me too." And we all made shahada
Allah.
that morning. Allahu Akbar.
Allahu Akbar.
Then later, my father, he came to Islam. And later, more qasis, more priests that I met, I saw them come to Islam.
ومنذ تلك اللحظة، لحظة دخوله في الإسلام، انطلق الشيخ يوسف أستس يدعو إلى الله وينشر الإسلام بالحكمة والموعظة الحسنة.
إني ناديتك وسعيت إني استهديتك فهديت بالقرآن أنرت طريقي يا الله.
اللي يعجبني